time, Dylan Kim will come and give student response speech.
Congratulations, fellow graduates, and thank you to the pastors, the faculty, and the parents that have made this possible. Today marks an important milestone. Today we take a significant step in our journeys as young men and women of God. I reflect upon what we have accomplished and I stand amazed, not so much at any test scores, awards, or college acceptances, but rather it is what I saw in our most difficult times that inspires us. It is who we were in the midst of our struggles that drove us to be able to stand here proudly today. However, as much as we remember our journey and we are fond of our growth, we must also remember those who set out on this journey with us. I remember when I started high school, my parents sat me down on my bed and told me that whether or not I had an 85 or 100, whether or not I attended an Ivy League school or the local community college, they would be proud of me so long as that was my best effort. I remember every meal and snack my mom made for me, the lessons I learned from my dad, and every time I messed up, and in response, they smiled and said, "We love you." We are here today, not just on our own merit, not just by our own effort, but through the sacrifices of others, through the sacrifices of those who've cared enough about us, even in the times when we haven't done enough to show it to them. At the end of it all, I feel incredibly lucky. I feel lucky to have had God-loving friends, family, and church. Where I would be, where we would be, without these people, I can't imagine. And so, as we move on to continue striving to be men and women of God, let us not forget them. My fellow seniors, thank you for walking with me, not just today, but for the past 17 years as I've grown up to become a man of God. To my parents, thank you for the countless sacrifices that you've made to make my life a little bit brighter. To the church, thank you for working so hard, fighting to give us a place, not just a building, where we can experience the true joy of the Lord. At the end of 17 years here, I have no simpler or more significant message than this. Thank you.